Hey everyone, welcome back to today's video. It's June 19th here, 2024. Me and my mom found this mower that was actually yesterday, June 18th we found this. It was on Facebook Marketplace. It was out in Mount Juliet. It was a snapper mower. It was for $25. The guy said it was not running and wasn't worried about it because he had bought a new one here. So when I went to go pick it up, we went in my truck to go pick it up. I pulled it over. It has compression. Now off camera, I tried to mess with it a little bit last night, and it's got like a little chuck sound. So I did try to spray starting fluid then, and it didn't do anything. So maybe we'll try it again today, and we'll see. Because now I got the camera out, maybe it'll work. We'll see. But I'll show you guys the mower now. There it is. It's a snapper 21 inch. And you know, like people like to try to say it's a 6 1/4 horsepower. It's not. It's a 150 cc engine there. But anyway, it's a 2015 model. There, 2015. There's the model and serial number on it. I know it's supposed to be a 12B on there, but it's like they wrote it off of there, but it's an MTD base one, even though I think Briggs & Stratton put them out really, but usually it's a Briggs & Stratton one by Snapper. But self-propel works and all that. It's just he's got something going on here. I think he lost the spring to it, so he stuck a big old rod. It's got like a nut thing on the end there. I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe I'll cut it to size to make that fit that, but it's missing the spring though for that. Like I said, I tried to fold it a little bit off camera there. I haven't looked at the blade yet. It actually don't look too bad underneath there. It's got a universal blade. It's on the wrong way. Well, great. Well, that's good. Somebody put the blade on there wrong. The blade is on there sideways, Mom.
What now?
They got the blade on here sideways. It's on there, but it's like not on there.
You're gonna have to put it up on the table or something.
Yeah, but I'm gonna show you guys what it's doing. We'll try to start it up, and I think it's got old gas in it. Honestly, that's why I think it won't crank over. But let me get some starting fluid out here, and I'll get you guys set up on a tripod here. I'll show you guys what's all going on with it. We'll start turning some wrenches on it and see if we can get this going. Oh, and the self-propel I know works too, because it grabs when you try to pull back on the handle and move the mower back. So I'll be right back. All right, you guys are out there. I got my can of starting fluid.
Somebody's got a zero turn for $3.50, but it's in Lyle, Tennessee.
Oh, I'm sure that's too far.
It's a yellow one.
But let me take this off here. I'm going to show you guys something here interesting, because we looked at it last night. Look at that air filter there. It's got a hole in it right there. Original Briggs & Stratton one. I got some of these I ordered, but that air filter shot.
That had the hole in it?
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay.
That's shot.
I know there was one that had a hole in it.
So there's the auto choke one, so you don't have to prime it, but let's load it up with some starting fluid. See if we can get this thing to pop, because last night it wasn't trying to. Something's going on with it.
Yeah.
But I smelled old gas in there before. But
it stinks.
Yeah. I think we're gonna have to go through the carburetor. So let's get it up on the workbench here. Let's start working on this thing. See if we can get this thing to fire up. We might have to check the valves too as well. All right, let's get this off of here. We know the drill. 8 mils on the top. Except for that, it's not an 8 mil. 8 mils on the top. 8 mil, 8 mil, 7, 7. Or if you want to go metric. On there. But I'm gonna get this gas tank off first. Alright. Get that recoil off of there. Let it sit off to the side. Well, this thing is caked full of dirt and spider webs. So you couldn't get it running, huh? Well, where was it sitting at? Because this thing got some spider webs in it. No fluffy though. No fluffy. Okay, so let's get this, pop this gas tank. First of all, there we go. Now we just gotta get these covers off. So normally I wouldn't worry about it. I just drop the gas tank. Drop that little bowl, but in this case, don't look like we're going to. Okay. Got all these nuts and bolts over there in the air filter cover. Nice. This thing needs a date with my air compressor. Let's get this off of here. The O-rings came out. That's okay. That's no big deal. I don't care at the moment. I mean, I do care, but neither here or there. Okay. Gas tank is out. I didn't bring no clamps out here, did I? Nope. Let me pause you guys. I'm going to go get some clamps. Alright, sorry about that. I had to pause you guys. I had to go get my takeout tray.
Oh, you washed it off. Okay, you gotta let it dry now.
Let's get this off of here. Ow, that's that guy. Alright, I'm gonna let that drain while we're doing some other things here. I swear it don't smell like gas. It almost smells, I don't know what it smells like. I know water don't have a smell. Okay. I'll let that. Okay, well don't. Okay, just spill it. That's okay. Just keep spilling it. Okay, I was trying to save it, so I wanted to see what all was going on with it, but okay. Well, it doesn't want me to sit it down anywhere to try to catch it. I wanted to see what's all in here. Okay, can you stop? Stop doing that. Stop. Stay. Thank you. Good Lord. Alright. Carburetor. Sorry about that. Yeah. The choke is... No, hold on. Choke is not moving. Check that out. It's stuck. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Now I got it. It wasn't working at first. Am I got you guys where you guys, no, you guys cannot see me. I am so sorry. Here. Thank you guys down there. There we go. And bring. Okay, you guys. That gas tank just wants to fall and cause a mess. That's what it looks like. Okay. Let me pause you guys one more time. I gotta get a screwdriver out here. Alright, screwdriver. I wanted to see what's all in here. There's a little bit of crud bunnies. Not too much. Okay. I see some kind of sediment in there. This don't look too bad. Look at you guys down here, look. Can I get my light on? There we go. It don't look that bad. So I don't know what's in there. Okay. Alright. Neither here or there. Alright. Let me go get my air compressor out. I'm going to fire it up. Fire it up! I'm going to get all this cleaned up. The oil is dirt. There's a stick in here. This came from the sticks. There's a dirt dabbler nest. Okay. Let me go get the air compressor out. I'm going to blow all these fins out to try to clean this out a little bit. And then I'm going to clean that carburetor out. And we'll bring it right back. Okay. Helicopter flying. Helicopter flying over. I don't know where he's going with the helicopter. Anyway, sorry about that. So, you know, squirrel. Alright, let's see how this all fares out. Alright, well, it's coming out that way. Coming out that way. Alright. Mosquito. The Welsh plug is in there. That's a good sign. We'll make sure this thing is on there. You remember what happened when we worked on that Craftsman M110 mower and I didn't check the choke on there and it wasn't working. That's why I kind of looked at that linkage before then. Just getting all this crud off of here. I mean, it's a mower, I know. It's not a space shuttle, but I just want to clean it out a little bit better. I forgot to get my air compressor out here to clean those fins. I'll do that, so. Okay. I mean, other than that, it don't look that bad. And all, you know, being honest. Yeah, that's good. I just cleaned it and I drop it in there. Okay. Let's make sure this is in there correctly, huh? Okay. It's in there where the emulsion tube sticks out there. Okay. Alright, the bowl didn't look that bad. I'm going to still blow it out of there. Anyway. There's a bee that got in our garage. My mom's trying to catch it. So, there's a little bit of dirt. To try to get in there. Nope, not today, my friend. Not so fast, my friend. Alright, let's put this on here. Goes on only one way, which would be this way. Alright, let's put these bolts, screws back in there. Now,
I got him. I don't know where he went. He was flying around and around. He come towards me like this. I went, with this thing, and I heard him, it popped him up against the, somewhere by the garage door. He popped up against there because I hit him real hard like that. And he flew. It was coming at me. He went, bam, and he went flying backwards.
my mom got the bee.
I think I got him though, because I popped him good. And I heard it hit him. It hit him with that thing, with a flashlight. He flew backwards. He went flying this way over here while that joke is at, so I can't tell where he's at.
Okay. Got that.
Have to see if he comes back out again.
The O-rings are over here. Go ahead and put these in here now while we're remembering it. There and there. Let's see, is everything working like it should? Looks like it. Make sure that's still springing back like it should. Throttle is moving like it should. Okay. How's the gas tank look? Yeah.
Clean it out.
Spray a little bit in there. Okay. That should be okay. Okay. Alright, let me go pause, you guys. I'm going to go get my air compressor. I got to blow all these fins out, like I said. Then we'll hook this carburetor back up. We'll do that. Alright. I have took my air compressor and blew all that crap out of there. Something wants me... I just got a bad feeling. I want to check the up here and make sure the flywheel key is still intact. Sorry, my shirt ripped right there. It ripped on me working on something else today. So I apologize for that. Anyway, I'm going to check this and make sure, because that way that was making that chug 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 sound. So let's just make sure we ain't dealing with a shear flywheel key. Oh ho ho! Something told me to check. Look what we got here. Da 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 da. We have a shared flywheel key. Well, there's your problem. That's why it wouldn't start. Interesting. Something told me to check that, because the way it was kept going, that little chug 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 chug. So we have a shared flywheel key. So he hit something with it. That's always fun. They're trying to. Okay. I usually don't have the best time trying to get these things off here. I can try it. I always hate doing it though. Boy, something told me to check this. Hang on, I gotta put you on pause. I'm gonna show my mom this real quick, what's going on with it. Because now we figured out why it didn't start. So hold on a minute. Okay, let's see if I can get this off here. I'm gonna try a rubber mallet first, just in case. I know it's probably not strong enough, but I'm just gonna try this first. Probably gonna have to get some leverage up there on it. The only thing is there ain't really much to leverage on. Let's see. I get something to get that brake handle back. I didn't bring no out here. Pull that back. Let's see why. Alright, let me get something to do this. Pause. Alright, this is the wrong way to do it. I've got a smaller thing of jaw pullers, but I got them in the 2 tabs. I don't have it on this one. I'm going to try, see if maybe I can get enough force that I'll maybe pop it up, because I don't want to damage that stud on there. So maybe we'll try a ratchet on there so I don't damage it. That's a 15, huh? That's an odd size. You don't see it. Nope, gotta go that way. Did that work? No, it didn't work, did it? I thought it worked. I did not want it to. Come on, get off there. Didn't do it. Doggone it. Dirty dog. Alright, let me try a different area. I just got to get it around that part. I don't want to take the hammer after it. And I can't get a hammer on there to do it. And I got no way of doing leverage because this doesn't come off of there. I don't want to mushroom that out either, doing it. You dirty dog. I know everybody's going to be like, use the hammer, get a crowbar and try it. I don't want to. It's not going to happen. I'm not going to do that. Dad, it is not raining today. It has not rained all day today.
All day?
It has not rained all day.
Wow.
No. I don't know who said it, but it's not supposed to rain today. I don't know who's saying it, but it's not supposed to rain today.
I'm looking at the one I'm looking at. It looks like it rained.
No, it hasn't rained today, Dad. It hasn't rained at all.
No, I said it rained today. It's like,
Alright, let me get a flat crowbar.
they're cleaning up their
Okay.
shed. Lawnmowers and
Alright, let's try this.
generators, lawnmowers.
As much as I don't want to do this, because I'm worried about me messing up the flywheel. Let's see. Get on this side. Of course, you know, it's right there where I gotta go. There ain't no way to get this thing under. Okay. Okay, got it. Good Lord. Act of Congress. There we go. Figure out why this thing wouldn't start. Wrong broken sheared flywheel key. Alright, well, I do have.
Make sure you take your mom with me when you take them out, when you're taking your mom to get her haircut.
Yeah.
You take me with.
Okay. Alright. We will, Dad. Alright, let me get this turned actually. Oh, there's still more pieces of flywheel key in there. There's the rest of it.
Piggy poo?
Alright. Let's get this on here. Why you guys not watching? Hey, let me get you guys up in the air. And right there. Okay. Drop a new flywheel key in it. It's an aftermarket one. It's not a break and scrap them one, but it's a flywheel key. And it'll work.
I think she said she's got to be here at 10:30.
Yeah, 10:30, Daniel.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Let me get. Make sure I don't get in your guys' way when I'm trying to do this. It's not cooperating. There we go. Finally got it. All right, let me get something to hammer down. There we go. Get you guys zoomed back out. Oh, I'm too far. Okay. All right, there we go. We're back to square one, per se. All right. I'm gonna go put this all back together with gas tank and all. I'm gonna put some gas in it and we'll fire her up and see what it does.
You don't know nothing about them, that's why.
All right, let's get this blade fixed real quick before I forget, and I'll show you guys what's going on with it at the same time. Here, because the blade is not on the blade adapter correctly, so we're gonna fix that too real quick. Here, let's get it up in the air. Put the light on this, some light on the subject. There, you guys can probably see it from here. That blade is not on there correctly. See how it's on there crooked? Now hopefully not the tabs are not messed up on it. Let me get this off of here. It's a universal blade. Let's just get it on the correct tabs here, shall we? I might have another one of these, so if this one's mushroomed out, I got another one I can throw on it. There we go, that'll give it a fighting chance. Alright, let me go get some fuel in it. I'll put it on the ground and see what happens. Alright. Gasoline time. It does need an oil change. Let's go ahead and hook that spark plug boot. It's got a new spark plug in it.
Make sure you put your plug in there.
That's what I did.
You got spark plug? Okay. No, sometimes he fixes it and forgets to hook that spark plug up there, and then he's like, what the hell is this stupid thing?
I'll put a little bit of gas in there. Bet you this puppy fires up now. What now?
Is this the one you're trying to sell now?
This is the one, Dad, I found for $25 out there in Mount Juliet yesterday. So if this does work, I'm gonna put it back out there. All right, here we go. Should be one pull. Huh.
Sounds like a bird.
I understand that.
I do.
So it ain't just the flywheel then. What else is going on with
There's
it?
something else wrong with it.
I don't think it's hydro. No, it's not hydraulic. It wants to.
Oh, the carburetor.
Yeah, I cleaned that out.
It's being a butt face, that's what it does.
Trying to figure out. I don't think it's the valves. Well, let me take the spark plug off and just try that and see what's going on next.
Maybe something wrong with
Let's say, let's check the spark plug and see what's going on with that. Let's smell the gasoline. I have my extension here, I don't see it. Oh, it's here on my ratchet battery pack. Alright, let's check real quick and see what we got for this. Well, that's a new spark plug. Is there any crap in here that's causing it to not go?
Somebody put a riding lawnmower up here in Madison for $100.
No, it's got compression. Okay. Oh, did we got spark though? That's the question. Of course, there's nowhere for me to ground it to. It's gonna try to. Well, we got spark. Okay. Don't smell like any gas is getting to it though. Okay. One to pinch on.
Let's check on those noodles. Here.
Well, let me just check it again and see what it does. It's getting spark. there's something else going on with it. That's alright, I'm gonna stop for tonight anyway. That pulling got me tired. Alright, y'all. You know, last time I left you, I said I was tired, which I was. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna check the valves on here, and we'll see. You know, Briggs, they have a thing up there where it says, you know, 3 to 5 on the intake and 5 to 7 on the exhaust. So we'll take the spark plug out. I'll pull the dead man's handle back on here, and see, like I said, that's a new spark plug. That's pretty neat. Let's go ahead and pull this handle back. So I'm gonna have to take this cover off. It should be an 8 mil on the 3 screws there, or bolts, whatever you want to call them. So let me get an 8 here real quick. Actually, you know what, that will work better. Let's get this instead. Maybe we'll get lucky. I know it's got compression now, but it just sounds like the valves. This is a 2015, so I wouldn't be surprised if the valves need adjustment on it. I mean, we've already found a shared flywheel key here, so. This thing's never been off, that's for sure. Down to rip the gasket. Well, the valves are intact. It smells like gas in there. Okay. That one feels a little tight. Stop at the jokes. I don't want to hear it. Alright. It's got 3 and number 4 on here. Wouldn't that be funny if that's what it means? 3 on the exhaust, 4 on the intake. Alright, do I got my feeler gauges out here? What? I didn't have that. I normally keep them in there. These are loose though. Let's get it before it goes back down, which would be right there. They do feel loose. Hang on, let me pause you guys. Let me go get my feeler gauges. I thought I had them out here real quick. Alright, I had them in the garage there, so let's try 3 thousandths and see what that is. I mean, it's okay. I was expecting to be a lot loose than that. I mean, we can maybe tighten them up just a little bit. I mean, should be a T10. Take that off. Let's see if I'm right about it. At least I didn't break it. Okay. And then I need the 8 to move it. I'm trying to get on this side of you guys, so I'm Alright, let's see. Okay. That feels okay. Got a little bit of a drag. if I can get that to stay. One of you guys can hold that for me, I appreciate it. Okay. One good thing about that, it doesn't move when you do that. Let's see. Alright, let's see. Let's try 4 on the end. Let's try 4 on this one. It goes there, but it's not. Well, wait, hang on. It would help if you take the right one out of there. I mean, that's alright. I'll turn it a little bit. I ain't going too much on it, though. Okay. Let me get my 8 right here. This on here. One good thing about these rockers is that you can put that in there and it won't back it out. Okay. It's got enough drag on it. Let's button it up and let's see what it does. Maybe you can get it to fire up. So let me go do that. Okay, let's see what it does. I don't think it's going to do anything. It didn't, the valves honestly didn't look that bad, but let's just, we'll just say we adjusted them so that way it rule that out. That's all we can do. So let's see. Let's try it again. Smells like really strong gas. That's coming out of the exhaust. I thought maybe the exhaust was plugged up. Very interesting, very interesting.
Still acting stupid?
Yeah. The choke flap's moving. Still got the gas in here I put in here. Well, I know the timing marks are correct on there. Let me do some investigating on it and see what I find out. Okay, from what I noticed so far while you guys were away, is I took the spark plug out, and the spark plug is dry. There, so let me put it over there. You guys can see it. It's still dry. It's new. I just noticed that gap is a little crooked on there. That's interesting. Just notice that plug is more this way towards me than straight. But anyway, I'm gonna spray some in the spark plug hole. I tried to get the gas tank, but it didn't, carburetor, and it didn't work. So let's try going for the whole thing and try to, what do they call it, the whole enchilada. Let's try that. If it kicks off, then we know it's a fuel delivery issue. But let's see. All I can do is try. Here we go. It wants to. But it's not trying to. Nothing. You know what? Let me try a different spark plug. I know that one was new, but let me try a different one. Alright, let me go take this one out. I know it's new, but it's just weird how that's not working. It's getting spark, but that spark plug is just acting weird. So, I got this one. I'll show you guys. I'm just going to show you guys this real quick before I do this, so nobody thinks I'm just trying to pull a sleight of hand. Okay, this is the one right here. It looks new. Champion RC12YC, okay? But I noticed that electrode is pushed, it's pushed like towards me. So it's crooked. So I'm gonna put that over here. I got this one. It's a little sooty, but that's okay. Let's just try it. Let's see what it does. Well, it'd be funny if it was just a spark plug issue, but we couldn't get that lucky, could we? Some greasy oil coming out somewhere. Maybe something to look at. Well, let's just try it. Let's see what it does. Here we go. No, still same issue. No. It wants to. Wow. I was not expecting this to do this. I figured this would fire up. Get that in there in a few minutes. Okay. I'll go get my spark checker, but I should be getting spark though. Let me try one more thing. Alright, starting to run out of memory here. So let's just try something here. I'll get my full tester, spark plug tester out. Let's just see what it does. got good spark. I don't know why it's not firing now. Alright, well, this one's a stumper. Alright. I'll have to figure this out another time. Alright, my last ditch effort. I went ahead off camera. I got the piston the top dead center instead of the quarter. You know, half, you know, quarter, you know, 1/4 past the compression stroke. I got it there. The valves were a little bit tight, so on both of them I adjusted them to 4 and they felt loose. I put the original spark plug back on there, so I haven't done anything yet but turn the camera on and got you guys where you guys can see it. If it doesn't work, we'll just try it tomorrow and maybe I'll come up with a better idea then. So let's just try it. Here we go. There's a lot of blowback. It wants to. There's some popping noise going on there. All right.
Being stupid.
Yeah, it's being stupid. Okay. I'm calling it. Thank you guys for watching. We're going to have a part 2 here. I'm worn out. Anyway, see you in a part 2. Alright, y'all, it's the next day. I did some work off camera without you guys. And that and I had to help my next door neighbor with her riding mower too. So while I was doing this stuff, I did some stuff off camera. I tried rechecking the valves again and all this stuff, and I got one of these things that Chicanic posted up there, and when they marked them to that price, I got one. I got one of those borescopes things from Depstech, and I was looking to the cylinder. The cylinder to me looks like it's scored a little bit, but I took it a step further. I got my compression tester out, and it's not showing hardly anything when I thought it did. So let me flying around me. So let me show you guys what's going on with this real quick. All right, let me hook this up because I already had it hooked up already off camera, but I will do it for you guys. This is the compression tester.
The fence back up over there. I couldn't close it. I was either that or drop them, and I didn't want to drop them, so I brought them over here, and then I had to go back and put the fence up.
This is the compression tester that I got from Roger McDonald. There, he sent this out to me a while back. Roger, if you're watching, much appreciated, buddy. I'm going to show you guys what's going on with this thing. I'll give it a few yanks. And yes, I know it's got compression release on there, but it's not mattering. It's still not registering anything. So, watch. I'll give it a few yanks on here. Well, it's doing even better than that now. It's not even showing anything. And I got this thing hooked up. And it had air in it. I'll do it one more time, but I'm going to show you guys. I think this engine is just worn out. It's barely even showing. Oh, let me do it one more time. I just hit that button. I'll show you what it was even showing up on there. It wasn't even showing up on there. If I cannot hit the button this time to show you. It's not even the 0. See, we're not even there. That's a shame. That means, and the telltale sign was when I mentioned something in the video about the air filter having a hole in it. I bet you, and this is me just saying this because I don't know, I can't sit there and throw blame on anything, but that air filter, actually it's right here. Let me go show you. Remember I showed you guys this air filter, it had a hole in it. This is the one that came out of this engine. It was probably letting the air, they probably ran it with the filter like this, and it probably scored up the piston, which it actually did, because I saw it through that depth check thing. And I'll show you guys real quick, but I think unfortunately this engine is shot. So yeah, did I pay $25 for a waste? Probably, but if this, I don't think this engine's any good, and I could probably use it for the parts for stuff like the air filter base, the cover, the engine shroud, muffler, carburetor, gas tank. So I got some parts on it. This is a shame though, because I thought maybe it could work, and the self-propel kind of worked too, because look, even with me not starting it, I can go like this and hold the cable back and see the wheels catch. So self-propel works. So I'll go pull up the scope real quick and I'll show you. But I think other than that, we're not going any further with this project until we probably have to do an autopsy on it. But I'm pretty sure we can probably figure it out by just hooking up that bore scope. Let me go grab that real quick. I'll show you. All right, this is the one. Chicanic had a thing up on our news community page on YouTube when they marked them down on Amazon. I think they were like 39 and some change, and I went and jumped on it. And I did. Let me get me something to prop my legs on real quick. Here. I'm gonna fire up this bad boy, and we'll see if we can get something. Here. Okay. Let's see, as I got the cylinder where it's not, oh, I gotta pull it back some. Okay. All right. Let's see if I can get a good view for you guys. Of what I saw, at least. Wait a minute, here we go. If you guys can see it very good, I see scoring. See, that's what I see, at least. See, there's scoring in there. There is. I think I saw a big gouge in here too. If I can find it real quick and I'll show you. I think this was it. There was a big gouge I thought I saw in here. Now I can't find it. Right there. On the left side of your screen where all the date is, I think there's a scoring right there. So this is probably where it gave way, the piston. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. There's a big old score mark. So that proves it to me that this engine, as Henry from Mowers and Blowers would say, is Dunsky. So, unfortunately, I paid $25 for parts. In a nutshell. That's what it sounds like. So anyway, this ends this video here on this one. Unfortunately, I'm not sure what we're going to do with it just yet. So I'll come back in a few seconds. Well, we'll repurpose this for something else another time. But anyway, I'm gonna work on something else. I'll get this video out for you guys. You know, sometimes you can get something for $25 off Facebook Marketplace, especially a mower, and it's gonna work. But like I said, it's worth it in parts for another project I can use it on. I can probably repurpose that parts off this engine to fix another one, and you know, put that engine on this one there and make it useful, because the one I got it on is on a push mower, and this will work. That mower engine will work for this one. So stay tuned for that project whenever we get to it. So like, share, subscribe, keep on turning those wrenches, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Y'all take care. Catch.